Hi all, welcome to Easy Way to Automation. So today we are going to see how can we create and build first job from Jenkins. So in the last session we saw how can we download and Jenkins on Windows operating system. So today we are going to see how can we create our first job. So let's go to Jenkins dashboard. Yeah, so this is our Jenkins dashboard. Okay, so to create a job, what you need to do is you can click here, create a job. Okay, or else what you can do is you can click here as well, new item. Okay, so I am clicking here, create a job. So here actually we have to enter our job name. Okay, but before that it is asking you the job type. Okay, so what kind of job are you going to create? So basically if we have a normal Java project, so we can go for freestyle project. Okay, but most of the time when it comes to test automation we are using maven project. Okay, so that is the reason we have to select maven project. But if you see, maven project is not listed over here. Okay, so that is the reason we are not able to create a maven project. Okay, so basically we need to create a job by selecting maven project. So what needs to be done, we will go to dashboard again. Okay, and let's go to manage Jenkins. We have something called as plugins over here. Click here, then go to install plugins. Sorry, we will go to available plugins. Okay, so install plugins uh, is something where you can see all your plugins which have already been installed. Okay, so here we can search for maven. Okay, hit enter. Okay, so if you see here something is there, right? Maven integration. So just select this plugin. Okay, and click this one, install without restart. So what it will do, it is going to install maven plugin. Okay, so once that is done we will be able to see the maven project. Okay, so let's go to dashboard. So now if I click on new item, see now I can see the maven project. Okay, see, so now I can give a name and I can create a maven project. But so before you create a maven project, you should have a particular maven project on your system. Okay, so if you see, um, so this is something I have created. Okay, localization test. Okay, so this is a maven project if you see, right, because we have pom.xml and I have already shown you like what is a maven project, how can we create a maven project. Okay, so to run this particular job from Jenkins, right, all we have to ensure is we should be able to implement batch run. Okay, so this particular project should be executed from CLI, command line interface. Okay, so how can we run a maven project from command line? I have already shown you. If you go to my YouTube channel, yeah, you see how to run maven project from command line. So I'm clicking here, I'm just stopping it. Okay, I clicked show more. Here I have provided all the links. Okay, so basically what we have to do is we have to install maven on our system. The way actually you are installing Java, right, in the same way you have to download maven and you have to configure your system variable path. Okay, so you can see this. Okay, this video. So what we need to do is first we have to add the maven compiler dependency. Okay, so if I go to this particular link, I will copy this section and I'll go to pom.xml file and I'll write something called as build here. Okay, okay, So after dependencies, okay. So now I can paste it. Okay, now you just have to save it. Okay, the moment you save it, what it will do, like it will start downloading the related libraries. Okay, so this is for compilation, and to run your test we have something called as maven Fire plugin. So that is something also we need to copy and paste it over here. Okay, so we need to add that dependency. So I'll go to my video, and this is the link. Okay, so just open that link. This is for maven Fire plugin. Go down, and we can add it. Yeah, so this is something we can add it. Okay, because we are using test.ng, right? So we can use this. So copy this and paste it over here. Now save it. Okay, so it will add all the dependencies to your project. Okay, so that is one of the advantages of using maven project. Okay, you don't have to download the jar files and configure in your project. That will be done automatically. All you have to do is you have to add the dependency in your pom.xml file. So it will take some time. So I will update this project. So right click on this particular project, go to maven, and hit update project. Click on OK. Okay. So now there is no error. So now we will see whether we are able to execute this particular project. Okay. This script from CLI or not. Okay. So let's try that. So let's open command prompt. After that, let's go to the project. Okay. So the project is in E drive, right? So this is the location. Okay. So first I will go to E drive, E colon, then I'll write cd change directory, and I'll give the path. Okay. So this is the root project folder where our pom.xml file is located. Okay. So just write mbn clean test. Okay. So this is the command for executing your maven project from CLI. Okay. So hit enter, and it will start. First it will clean, then it will do compile. After that it will execute your testng.xml file. So we have two test cases. It is going to run one by one. Okay, so here we are doing the localization testing. So we are opening Google application, and we are verifying something in English and as well as in French. Okay, so if you see, now we are able to execute this particular project from CLI, right? Command line interface successfully. So now we can create a job and trigger it from Jenkins. Okay, so let's go to Jenkins dashboard. So what I will do is I'll go to Jenkins dashboard, right? Yeah. So here I can give the same name, like say localization test. So whatever name I have given over here, right? Localization test, I can give it. Okay. So yeah, localization test, and this is the maven project. Okay, just click on OK. So once you do it, it will create a project. After that, we need to do some configuration, okay, to execute it from Jenkins. It will take some time to load. So here you can see one text area, that is for description. You can give some description. So I can write this project is to test Google search feature both in English and French language. Okay, so you can give a description, okay, for your project. After that, what you have to do is you just click on advanced. Okay, so display name. So display name is something like how do you want to display your project. Okay, so you can leave it as it is, or like you can give any name also if you want. Okay, so I'll write something like localization test. Same thing only I can write. Okay, or else I can leave it as blank. Okay, that is fine. So now this is called as source code management. Okay, so now we haven't checked in our code to the GitHub repository, so now we want to run it from our machine. Okay, so that is the reason we have to select none, okay, which is by default selected. So here we have to click on advanced. So here if you see, if you calm down, this is build, right? So it is asking you to give the path of your pom.xml file. Okay, so what we can do is we can give this path. Okay, so this is where my pom.xml file is located. So I can go here and give the path over here. Okay, pom.xml file. Okay, and what command we are going to execute? We are going to execute clean and test, because this is the maven project, right? So we don't have to write mbn. Okay, because Jenkins knows, okay, it is a maven project. All you have to read is clean and test. All you have to write is clean and test. But if you see, it is saying like Jenkins needs to know where your maven is installed. Okay, so basically what we need to do, before that, let me just save this. Okay, so for that, what we need to do is we will go to dashboard. Okay, and we will go to manage Jenkins, and we will go to tools. Okay, so now if you go to maven, okay, see, let's go to maven, add maven. Okay, so here we can give the path. Okay, so basically I can write here maven home. Okay, and what is the version? If you open command prompt, right, it is already there, so I can just write it mvn hyphen hyphen version. Just write it. So if you see, maven version is 3.8.4. Okay, so just give that version over here, 3.8.4. Okay, so now just apply and save it. So now let's go to our project, go to dashboard, go to localization test, click on configure. So now if you see, that error won't be there. Okay, the error won't be there. Yeah, see, right? So it's not there. So now we are good to go. Okay, so I'll go to localization test. Okay, so if you see, we have something called as build now, right? So we just have to hit it. Okay, so once you hit the build now button, okay, it has already started, if you see, right? So let's go to this build first, go to console output, and you will be able to see what is happening. If you see now our job has been executed successfully. If you see we have got the message right, build success, and we executed 2 test cases and there are no failures. Okay, and skipped count is also 0. There are no errors. Okay, and it took around 47 seconds. Okay, to execute our job. Okay, so let me run it once again so that you will be able to see. So let's go to localization test once again. Okay, so if you go to dashboard also, from here also you can build it. You see, so you can just click here and it will do its job. Okay, if you see, this is called build to, right? So just go here. Now let's go to, yeah, so just click here. Now let's go to console output. So now it is going to launch your application under test and it is going to execute the test cases. Okay. Okay. So if you see, it has executed our job successfully. Okay. But as of now, we can't see any report because we haven't configured that one. So in the next class, I will show you like how can we generate HTML report. Okay. And how can we create test.ng train graph also. So this is how we can create a job and build it from Jenkins. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching this. If you like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.